Hello Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Bianca. Some of you guys know me as Miss J, and welcome to Wisdom and Light, where we do astro readings like this one, trending topic readings, and whatever that's going on in the cosmos. Happy birthday Capricorn, it is our season. And of course I had to come back on Capricorn season to give you this message for the sign Capricorn. If your sun, moon, or rising just so happens to be in this amazing sign, I mean, we start and end the year. Nothing moves without Capricorn. Remember that. Nothing starts without us. Let them run amok and think they're the best. It's us. We are the beginning and the end. Okay? So again, let them have it. Please. As a Capricorn, you got to stay quiet and let them have it. But we know, you know, they know, everyone knows that it's us. I just needed to say that. So happy birthday to all of the Capricorns out there. If it's your birthday right now, happy solar return. And this is going to be your reading. Now we're going to be doing a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. Grab what resonates, throw out what doesn't. It's a general reading, so not everything I say may resonate with all of you. Everyone's story is different, but this is going to be your divine message for Capricorn. And let's jump in and get started. So these are the cards that showed up for Capricorn. King of Cups reverse. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and we also have the Five of Wands. Alrighty, Capricorn, so let's shuffle some more cards. Messages that Capricorn needs to hear for their highest good and protection. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you're excited. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box down below. We are almost sold out for the month of January. What I'm hearing loud and clear for Capricorn is boundaries. Capricorn, quietly, you have been going through it. I do see that you have been going through it. I do see it's been hard for the earth signs in general. I just feel like we're just very quiet about everything that we're dealing with. But it's been a lot for the earth signs, especially Capricorn. We've been kind of quietly fighting so many battles. The reason why I feel that boundaries is going to be a topic of conversation for the next few months, even right now, it's because Capricorn, there's just going to be some things that come up the surface that you are going to have to address. Now, again, this could be different for all of you. This can be something that's been bothering you at work. This can be something that's been bothering you in a certain friendship and a connection. This could even be you not being content with yourself or not being where you want to be in life. It just seems like all of these things are going to come up the surface for you to identify what this is and make decisions on, is this going to be a part of your 2025, or is this going to be a part of the months to come? No matter when you are watching this, whether you are watching this January 2025 or you're watching this 6 months later or a year later, if you are listening to this, then there's definitely a pause that's going on right now for Capricorn, and it feels like a crossroads. You're not making a decision, but you're definitely thinking through all of your options. The reason why I say this is because I have King of Cups reverse and Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Something hasn't been sitting right with you, and it's been bothering you. No matter how many times you say you've moved on from it, it just keeps popping back up the surface. So Capricorn, King of Cups reverse is telling me that shadow work is going to be a theme for you this year. You identifying things of the past and working through them rather than acting like it's not happening and kind of running from these parts of yourself, or again, the things that are showing up in the surface, because we know that King of Cups is ruled by water, and water is emotions, and Capricorn has a tendency of avoiding their emotions sometimes. So I wouldn't be shocked, Capricorn, if you've been more vocal about how you've been feeling, you've been more emotional, you've been more empathic as of late. I would not be shocked if you're feeling that way, Capricorn. This is going to be that time where you're finally going to be able to say what it is that you need to say, or you're finally going to be making a decision after being in a space of not knowing for so long. So just to sum this up, Capricorn, I just feel that You're standing up for yourself. Boundaries are going to have to be put in place. There's a message that could be coming towards you, Capricorn, and you're going to have to think about, do I want this for myself or not? Is this good for me or not? And this is kind of the heavy side of looking at everything, right? But on a more positive note, Capricorn, this also feels like you're breaking unhealthy habits. This also feels like you are signing up for therapy because you know that you need to be able to express whatever that you're holding on to, and you know that it requires you to get it done. For a lot of you, you're re-enrolling back into that program, or you're starting school, or you're taking your classes more seriously. For a lot of you, you're making a decision that you want to move, or that you want to buy more property, or that you want to do things that you said you were going to do before, but you just didn't do it, and now you're making decisions on how that's going to look. You're facing these shadow parts of yourself, and I feel that that's beautiful, Capricorn. Something's has to change. Something's got to give. And I feel like whatever that's been going on, you've just been looking around and you're saying, I'm not happy with this, or I'm not satisfied, or this is not working, and I need to do things differently. So on a more positive note for Capricorn, like I said, I just see you guys getting it done this year. Again, if you've been stalling, you are making it happen. You're making it shake, and you're going to win, Capricorn. Dare I say, you're even going to get the last say, or you're going to get the last laugh. There's just justice that's going to be present for Capricorn. And it's been a long time coming. So the advice that the divine has for you, Capricorn, is to balance yourself out, give yourself grace, having a healthy routine of, this is what I'm going to do every single day, this is what I'm going to commit to, this is going to give me this result, I'm going to do this for 90 days, or I'm going to do this for this amount of time. Capricorn, it really helps for you to set a goal if you haven't been doing that for yourself. The devil reverse can talk about unhealthy habits and things that you have to break through, and your shadow self. And the devil card is ruled in Capricorn. So again, you could be overindulging in something. It's time for a detox, Capricorn. I know the holidays have passed. We had all our, our fun foods, our indulgences, but now is the time to reset. It just seems like now that everything is starting to clear, you're really seeing everything for what it is. Capricorn, I can't help but feel that you're going to be receiving a message, kind of like a happy birthday from someone you least expected. You're receiving some type of a correspondence, a message, a phone call, a letter, or something indirect is coming towards you, Capricorn, and you're going to have to decide, do I want to set boundaries and block this off, or do I want to hear what they have to say and get my just due, or say what I need to say to this person? Am I going to face this, or am I going to cut this off entirely? Capricorn is cutting people off. Capricorn is, if they feel like it's necessary, they could even be in a space of, let's reconcile. We may not be as close, but let's make peace. I see that for Capricorn as well. Spirit is showing me a white flag. This is going to be a very interesting 6 months, because I'm telling you, Capricorn, it's almost like so much is going to be revealed to you, and it's going to prove that you were right about what you were feeling the entire time. And you're going to be very proud of yourself, Capricorn, because now that you're making decisions on what needs to get done, it's going to happen, and you're going to be very proud of yourself. So if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling stagnant, if you're feeling like, how am I going to achieve this? This is a friendly reminder that you are going to make it happen. It is going to work in your favor. It's just time for you to make some tough choices. And these choices are not small, by the way, Capricorn. This feels like it's going to shape your future. This feels like once you decide to do this, everything will change as you go forward. Because Capricorn, you may be tired of how you've been doing things. It's probably been the same every single day, and you want a change, you want a shift. The decisions that you are really thinking through, which is why I don't blame you for being still, is because once you move forward with this, you can expect 5 of Wands. You can expect people to feel away. You can expect things to kind of turn upside down a little bit before it starts to even out. That's why the Temperance is an outside influence. It says it's going to get more chaotic before it gets better, Capricorn. But this is just something that you have to do. So if you've been kind of sitting on making this decision, if you've been sitting on confronting this, if you've been sitting on should you or should you not, this is the green light that you are probably waiting for, or the sign that you needed to go forward with the decision that you're about to make. And Capricorn, I got to keep it real with you. You can't worry about how it's going to affect the people that have been benefiting from you being in the space where you were low, where you felt inadequate, where you felt discarded. You can't consider their feelings when your feelings weren't considered all of this time, Capricorn. So again, you need to do what is best for you. And you need to also give yourself grace and give yourself everything that you deserve. Some of you guys are overdue for giving yourself a gift. So for your solar return, Capricorn, whether you want to do something low key or you want to travel, which is a very big deal, please make sure that you do something for your solar return. And if your birthday has already passed, please still do something for Capricorn season for yourself. Please give something to yourself, Capricorn. Please give to yourself, because that's going to set the tone for the rest of this year. I feel like you've been giving so much energy into things that didn't really hold a lot of value now that you kind of look back and you think about it. And now, Capricorn, you're calling your energy back. You're setting your boundaries. You're saying what it's going to be. You're making new friends, but you're cutting people off just as quickly if you feel like something is off. Because when I say Capricorn is on a mission to protect their peace, I can't stress that enough for Capricorn. And once you make this choice of I'm going back to school and I'm going to become a doctor, or I'm going to start this YouTube channel, or I'm going to do this, once you lock in, Capricorn, there's no going back. Like, this is what it's gonna be. Ooh, Capricorn, it just feels like this is gonna be that year. Now, interesting enough, I also got another download for Capricorn. This is also gonna be the year where you guys could be making love connections. I know that sounds wild because everything I said is kind of like, girl, where does love fall into the mix? Well, Capricorn, if you're married or in a relationship already, the connection could be either deepening this year, or worst case scenario, God forbid, you've been thinking about this isn't working, and you could be making a meaningful connection this year. I'm not entirely sure how that could develop. It could be romantic, it could be a new friendship, but whatever that it is, understand that as you were removing what does not need to be in your life, it's making space for what God is trying to send for you, okay? The Magician, you've been manifesting and praying for this for a very long time. The Garden and the Gate speaks about being fearful of moving forward. Is similar to the Hangman energy, but you hold the key because she's holding something in her hands that can open this gate so she can go beyond, so she can see what is out there for her, right? So Capricorn, yeah, the World. Have you guys been thinking about moving? Have you guys been thinking about changing careers? Have you guys been thinking about what life can look like if you go a different direction? Is what I'm seeing for Capricorn. But let me tell you, you're really standing up for yourself and your emotions this year, and a lot of you are going to be facing your fears and working through a lot of what you've been feeling and dealing with, so you can win, so you can go to the next phase of your life. I feel like you're just tired of being in whatever that this is. King of Cups reverse, it's manipulative, it's conniving. The Nine of Pentacles is saying, I deserve everything that I've worked for, and I'm going to be able to achieve that. Five of Wands, I'm going to fight for what I believe in, even if I have to fight the urge that I have to go backwards. The Devil reverse, Page of Swords, but Ace of Cups and the Temperance. You guys really are moving in the right direction. So this is just a gentle push towards everything that you've been wanting for yourself. Letting go of anxiety, calm your nerves, and you'll be able to hear the voice of your angels in the divine. Lavender and peer pressure. Saying don't let others coerce you into a decision. Choose what is best for you. Set your boundaries, set the tone. I just have a feeling that Capricorn, you're getting the last say, you're getting the last laugh finally. It's been a long time coming. Anyways, Capricorn, that is your reading. Let me know if this resonated at all. I hope that this brought you a lot of clarity. And I am going to be offering extended messages, more than likely going to be on a Patreon or a Discord. So that is coming, where these messages are going to be longer and they will be more frequent than on the channel. So just wanted to just make sure that I say I have a lot coming up for Wisdom and Light, and I know that you guys missed these readings, so I do want to slowly bring them back on the channel, but I do also want to offer extended longer messages somewhere else where they're going to be a little bit more appreciated, and it's worth it. It's worth the investment. It's worth everything. I really want to work on that, so that's coming very, very soon. I will announce that very, very soon. But thank you so much for watching this reading. Please leave a comment down below, Capricorn, if this resonated with you. Happy solar return, happy birthday. This is your time. Stand up for yourself. Make the best decision for you. Go for it. And we'll be back with another one. Bye.